little bit of weeding in my flower bed. And then I had lunch and ah, the whole thing. Anyways, welcome to my channel. My name is Ava, and this is Stitching in the Interlake. And I am live. Yes. Next Sunday there won't be a live. But yeah, today it is. And always remember to like, share, subscribe, comment. Check to make sure you're subscribed. Because there's been a few people that have been, hi Christina, we on for later? So, yeah. Now I can do this. This is much better. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Happy to hear it. Oh, gosh. I got a new setup here. I had Juliet had came over yesterday in the pouring rain, and she had seen I needed a bigger table here, so she bought me a card table for my birthday, which is not until October. But I'm all for it. Okay. Am I straightened out here at all? Oh my goodness. I don't like being off balance. I'm obsessed with that. Yes. Oh dear. So, hello, Helen. Nice to see you, sweetie. What are things like where you are? Hello, Mandy. Oh, the babies are good. They're down here. They're both, yeah, they're both sleeping. Well, Jonah, maybe. What's it like over in the UK there, Mandy? Have you got nice weather? Oh my gosh, I'll tell you. Yesterday, it poured and poured and poured and poured, and of course, oh, that's good. Blow some over here, would you? Um, and of course, when it rains outside, you know what happens inside, and it was coming down. It was coming down, and Juliet was here when she brought my card table. Yes. Now I have room and I can spread out because I have a tendency to spread out. Yeah. But anyway, um, so she was talking with me here, and then I heard some noise in the back. And so I went over there and I quickly put the pail where the water was coming down, right? One of the places. One of the places. And I came back in here and she said, was that water coming in? I said, yeah. She said, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And it was just like a shower. Just like a shower. and and it's getting worse. Because in the pantry room now it's leaking further back towards the top. So I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to move some of my stuff back there. Because I have like Kleenex and toilet paper and that. And like the whole thing The whole thing, right down, bare bones. And then I'd be even worried still because the black mold is just really running rampant. So, what am I working on? Well, I am, let me see if I got this right. Which way? Okay, yeah. I am working on my African elephant, which is the maze challenge, which is jungle fever. And yes, there are lots of jungles in Africa. It's not all savanna and the Serengeti and all that kind of stuff. There's a lot of jungle. So, but yeah, so I'm just kind of been finishing up this one thread here, and then I'll go back up and work on that, the next motif, because oh gosh, because I don't like to have a piece of thread just hanging around. I might as well use it, right? So today is Pentecost Sunday. And it was all about the Holy Spirit. And so, and how the Holy Spirit can influence your life in many different ways. That's usually what you will feel first, is that, before the big guns come in, like Jesus and our Heavenly Father. So what is everybody stitching on today? And I saw this morning that we have a new member in our Facebook group, Carolyn. Carolyn, can you maybe tell us where you're from? She did send me a bit of a message, and she said that she's 57 and she's really a shut-in, she said. But when you come with me, you're never a shut-in. You're never a shut-in. So, because I know what it's like. In the wintertime, I hibernate. I don't want to go out. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to look at anything. Nothing. So, and I don't like to go anywhere because it's too cold. And once I become a little bit more acclimatized to it, then it's not bad. But I got my glasses adjusted last Tuesday, but it's just digging in here behind my ear. So, and Carolyn, if you're watching this, like we all start out shy on this. You should have seen my first videos. That was funny. That was funny. I didn't know how my videos were going to be received and all that. Please make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment. Always check to make sure that you are subscribed, because YouTube does knock people off. I've been knocked off all kinds of other channels like Canadian Prepper and EE Arts and Marfogle News. And that, yeah, they just randomly, they start kicking. Hello, Exie. How are you? Hope you're having a good day. Glad you can join us. Um, yeah, YouTube does give the boot to many people. So it's not just um, you think you're safe and all of that, and then all of a sudden it's like, what's happened? I'm not getting any more messages, or I'm not, whatever, I'm not getting informed when new videos show up. So, okay, yeah, rub it in, Exie. Rub it in. Here it is. What did I say? 14 degrees? It's cold and chilly, really. Now, let me see. uh, it's supposed to go up to 18. Oh, wait a minute. No. Let's go here. Oh, 15. We are up to 15. Yes. And bright sun. There are some clouds up there. And the wind. It's the wind that's really kicking it. Yeah. So, so yeah. And I am. I told you, I think it was yesterday or the day before. Can't remember. That I ordered some fabric. Big. It's a meter by a meter. Meter square. And I don't think Exie's too worried about it, Christina. I don't think she's too worried about it. Now I could be wrong. She could be there biting her nails. Yeah. Yeah. So, what was I going to say? Yeah. So I ordered. See, I knew it. Hi, Nancy. Oh, biting chocolate. That's not good. Hi, Steph. See, I got it right. I got it right. But yeah, so I ordered that fabric for one of those gnomes. This thing is huge. It is huge. And so I made sure that I ordered, you know, proper. Yeah, so do I. So do I, Christina. But anyway, I'm not sure. I'm not sure when I'm going to start it. I want to start the gold gnome first. The silver gnome is nice. I like that one too. And then they have another one that is in that series. Plus, they've got a couple of other gnomes. Um, you know, sitting in the bathtub and that. They're huge. I thought I was getting something, you know, like that big. And the calories don't count. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you. Okay, so now it's gosh, orange 19. Um, oh, right here. Come on. All right. No, that's Mother Teresa. Well, how come that's out? That shouldn't be out. Um, where did I? No, not that. Goodness gracious. Where did I put my thread? Oh, it's got to be here somewhere. Oh, that's ridiculous. I had it here. I just. Here it is. It was right there. Yeah, I tell you. Okay, so 19. I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached. But anyway, I have this beautiful card table. I'm going to kind of turn this around and it'll go slowly so I'm not. That's my card table. And as you can see, it's already full. And I put one of my mother's tablecloths on there. Yes, it's wrinkled. I know it's wrinkled. I don't have an iron. Everything. Yeah. My mother and her twin sister, I don't know when they did that, but yeah. As I go through things, I'm going to kind of, yeah. Oh, I didn't even show you that when I was there in Arburg, I had um, I had looked for um, things so that I can put, you know, that I can use to put my. Thank you, Christina. Um, so yes, so I got one of these things, and it has this, but this part broke off, so I have to get some more raffia for it. But I'm gonna put like a thing here so that I can just and put magnets on it and and I can put things on here. I'm not sure if I'm going to paint this over. Not sure yet. But you can find things like these at yard sales, at thrift stores, all that kind of stuff. And they make wonderful places to put your finished cross stitch. And then, oh my goodness, the time before that, I had purchased this thing. I don't know if I showed you this or not. This is going to come off. And it's very much handmade. And see, then it's got here so I can stand it up. So, and then I'm just going to put something here, you know, put something in the middle or whatever. And I've got that. And like, these were like 50 cents or something. So as you can see, you can use all kinds of things. Okay, now let's get this one. Now I'm not sure yet how I'm going to work this here with my table, where I'm going to put my magnifying lamp, if I'm going to put it on the table or I'm going to leave it over here. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, this works good. This works good. So I'm very, very happy. I wasn't expecting it. So it was very nice of Juliet to get it for me. She got it at, I believe it was Walmart. And they sure do come in handy. Okay, so I'm going to do here. So, yeah. Has anybody started watching Bridgerton? I haven't. I haven't started watching season 3. So, we're supposed to have rain and inclement weather. Oh, joy. Again, by the end of the week, I think. So, I may just binge watch it. So, can't remember what I watched. I didn't watch a lot yesterday. Oh, have you watched any of it, Exie? If not, you gotta watch it. You gotta watch it. It is so cool. It is so cool. It is just Julie Garwood was. She's an amazing author, and she knocked herself out with this one. I don't know how many that's. Oh, you got to watch it. It's period. It's set in the Edwardian. No, is it Edwardian? No, it's not Edwardian. It is set in the, or is it Edwardian? No, I don't think so. I think it's set in the late 1700s, early 1800s in England, and it involves the Bridgerton family, hence the name, and I can't remember the other big family's name in there. But anyway, it's really good. Yeah, they are. They're very good. Very, very good. I would recommend it anyways. Oh, well, I wasn't supposed to go there. I'm working on a different motif and I wasn't even aware. So, yeah. We were 8 people at church today. I think what I'm going to do is Julie had gotten me 2 more flower pots. I wanted the big flower pots. She came with the next size down flower pots. And so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill them with dirt and hopefully I can go and get some flowers here and put it over at the church. And because I haven't seen flowers there. Juliet said her and her mom used to do the flowers all around the church, and it was just brightly colored and everything else. And no, no. So I thought, well, you know what? Maybe I'll do that because I think it would be nice to have some flowers over there or plants or whatever. So I'll just get some petunias or something and And that, oh, gosh, my nails keep breaking, like splitting, keep splitting on me. Like splitting, like the nail and it lifts up, like it splits in half this way. And it's not like I don't take any calcium because I do. So, yeah. So, yeah, yesterday I just sat here. Well, Juliet came to visit for about an hour or so. And then she left to go home. Oh, okay. That's nice. Okay. Oh, you're watching Murdoch Mysteries. Yeah, that's set in Toronto, I guess. You know what? I haven't watched any of those. I should go and watch them. They're a Canadian show. I know it's either on Prime Video or on Netflix. I can't remember. But there are shows on Acorn TV and BritBox that I would love to get, but yeah, that he is. I liked Father Brown Mysteries. I think they were. He's an Anglican priest in England, and oh my gosh, oh yeah, yeah. Well, that's good because I've got Prime too, so it works out well. Oh, take this down. Oh goodness gracious. I had to put an extra pillow under my butt because the I might get a blanket and put it on there instead because I feel like the pillow isn't very big. I have a pillow on here already, so I think that's what I'm going to do after because this is uncomfortable on my butt. So, yeah. Okay. I wonder, I think that's the wind pushing around. Oh, who is this? Who is this? Oh, Bobby. Hello, Bobby. I don't. Oh, I thought it was that she didn't have Facebook. Ugh, I know there's a few people that don't have Facebook, and that. Yes, it's a beautiful Sunday. Last last Sunday on Mother's Day, it was so quiet on here. It was so quiet. So it's nice to see more people on here. I know some will jump in and out as the afternoon goes along. I have not been able to go for a bike ride. And like today, it's too windy. I'd like to I'd like to go. Yeah. So yeah. Otherwise, not much else is happening. It's just very quiet, and that's what I like. It's funny, I was sitting here and sometimes it is like I just get, you know, not really, well, I guess it's depressed. Not sad and that, but I've had it that I can't take a lot of noise lately. And so I I sit here sometimes in the quiet and just listen to the thread going through the fabric. And it's got a very meditative sound to it. Like nobody's talking, nobody's doing anything. It is just me stitching. Occasionally I'll hear these guys snore or something, but does anybody else find that sometimes it is that they just need to sit in the quiet and just stitch? Just spend an hour or two. It's recharging, right? That's what that is recharging. So I can't wait for it to be. Oh, that's nice to hear. Yeah, like I don't have the TV on. I don't have where I'm listening here to my friend play music. It's just quiet. It is just quiet. And it's, what is it? Hello, Charles. How are you? Um, it's just low sensory, I guess is what it is. Low sensory. And, sometimes even when I sit here and I hear the wind outside, that's all that I need. I don't want anything more. And of course, yesterday when I sat here, I could hear all the water in the back. You guys would just flip at how much water. I was emptying pails faster. No, the water was coming in faster than I could empty the pails. And of course, I was splashing water all over the place. At this point, it doesn't matter. All it is that I just want the water so that it's not pooling on the floor. Oh, I was going to say that I have been using those mouse cakes there, and for the last, I think it's about 3 weeks now. And they were having a field day with it. Everything. Well, last night in that drawer, I found one tiny mouse turd. Whereas the times before it was all covered. Like they were having a party in their own poop. But I will have to, yeah, it's just, and it's not healthy either, right? The mice have been really bad around here lately. Oh, and the ticks. Oh my goodness. So far, I had one tick on me, and then the other day I was sitting there on the deck waiting for Lilybell, and I seen a tick on my flower pot. So I quickly dispatched that one. And what I do with them is when I grab them, I take them and I twist their bodies like that. So I split them. And because otherwise, if you just kind of, you know, I know some people take them and throw them in the toilet and all that, but I find that's the best method. You just, yeah. But so far, I haven't found any on these guys. And I hope I don't find any. But I know the one that I had on my, um, wherever it was, my leg or something, or on my belly, that hitched a ride with Jonah. So they're awful beasties. So, Charles, have you been looking around for fabric there for that mushroom one? I haven't started that one. I only got the center piece. I don't even know if part two is out. And, oh my gosh. I'm going nuts with how much stuff, how many charts and kits that I've got. It's terrible. Plus all these magazines. Yeah. These are years worth of collecting magazines. And it's so expensive to mail. And it's become even more so. Oh, right here. Ah, okay. So, what kind of fabric do you have? Are you doing it on Ada? Are you doing it on linen? Are you doing it on even weave? Um, you know, 14 count, 16 count? I had really wanted to do that elf in, not elf, the gnome. Yeah, I know. I know. Hi, Sharita. How are you doing, sweetie? Nice you could join us. Yeah, but you know what? I saw those gnomes and I was just like, oh. But I didn't think they were that big. I thought they were only small ones like this. And I thought, oh, okay. I just thought, oh, well, that's. I didn't realize those suckers are big. Thankfully, it's not a full coverage. Thankfully, it's not. It's, you can say it's a partial because it's only the gnome on there. You don't stitch the background. So, and the thread list. There's got to be like 60, 70 threads in it. Like, oh my goodness. Gosh, there's so many I want to do, and I just, oh, I don't even know what to do anymore. I know, like, there's creamery days coming up. There are a few places that have silent auctions. So, and I've won a few things on the silent auctions. And so I donate a couple of kits. And I put them in there. And the one with Creamery Days, it helps the museum over here, the Creamery Museum. So, and then we have our big Christmas one that goes half and half between the community center and the church here. So, oh my goodness. I know, isn't it just like, believe me, I would do draws all the time if I could afford the shipping. I just can't. And especially like for shipping to the States or across the pond, like that is just no. Oh, Christina, did you receive your gift certificate there from? Yeah, I know you did, Christina. Rub it in, rub it in. Did you get your gift certificate from Garon Stitchery? So, oh. Oh. You should have gotten it. So, it's supposed to come electronically. Maybe I'll get a hold of them and find out. I don't know if Carol received hers. So I don't know. It's I don't know if I should put this on. I did, and I paid for it. And they even mentioned it on their video that they acknowledged that what I had done. So I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe they have to wait for clearance of the credit card or something. I don't know. But I did that on Wednesday, I believe. But they've been busy too. So just maybe give them a little bit of time there to get things organized there. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That would be awesome. That's another one I got to get back to is Jack and Pandemic. I think I'm going to have 1 month where it's going to be accounted again. We'll do the challenge as accounted. Just so I can catch up. Like maybe 1 week I'll do this one, next week I'll do that one, and just to put a little bit of love into them. Well, at least I know for. Do you have Saga XC? Like we're talking about long dog samplers. Yeah, long dog samplers. I know that's one I'd like to get. I've got the thread for it. And I could probably, if I don't work on the gnome, I can probably work it on that piece of fabric. Yeah, I know. Drool, drool, drool. The other one I like of theirs is I like Hoity Toity. And I am not sure there's so, you see, I belong to their Facebook group, so I see all of the ones people are working on, and I'm going, oh, I want to do that one. Oh, I want to do that one. Oh, no, 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 maybe I'll do that one over there. Yeah. It yeah, I need 1,000 years. 1,000 years. So let me see here. Okay, let's see here. I know there's a bunch of them. I love theirs. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Now they've got a new one out. And it's called Edge of Darkness. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. I don't know if I particularly like all those colors. I don't know. Charles. Yeah. Yeah. I always say, yeah, I'm not gonna work on any, or I'm not gonna start any new ones. I'm gonna get some done, but yeah, yeah. See, they got some nice ones in here that are small, like that one night stand. Boy, I know what that's all about. Holiday romance. Uh, Naughty but nice. Oh my gosh. Ah, there's so many. Oh my goodness. I gotta stop looking because I'll just get so. It's too tempting, and I don't have the money right now. I've got a week and a half to go till payday. No, it's on the 29th. But I paid a lot of stuff this month. Oh my goodness. Actually, the last 2 months I've had to pay a lot of stuff out. A lot. I had I had to pay for Susie. I had to pay for my prescriptions, which was close to $700. Charles, I know exactly. Yeah. I'm impulsive too. I know it's something I always tell myself, slow down, slow down. Look at all the ones you've got already. Why do you need to add more? See, for me, it's FOMO, fear of missing out. And who can pass up a sale, right? Those gnomes there, they were on sale for 358 each. And they have ones on there like they're so nice. Let's see here. Let's see here. Okay, here. I can't remember. Oh yeah, Shirova. Come on, Shirova. Let's go back. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Um, they, there are a lot that I'm not interested in. Not at all. Like stained glass, I'm not interested in. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. Okay, gnomes. Let's see if it's on this one. Yeah, okay. Oh, it went down 1 cent. So, okay. Like they have, there, I'll show you. They have this guy and that guy, a knitting gnome, coffee gnome, and another coffee gnome. And they got this guy and that guy. See, there's that one. And that one's cute. So yeah, I just didn't expect it that big. That's why I thought, oh well, it's just going to be a little one, right? Nope. What did you think of the what I put in the Facebook group there about it was on a T-shirt, you know. Basically, if you tried doing it yourself and it didn't work out, you know, do what Ava told you. Yeah. Oh, my asthma was acting up this morning again. I think that it has something to do with this, what's going on back here. Yeah, you would, Christina. I just found that and I thought, oh, I know it's a gimmick there to get you to buy the t shirts and they would just put whatever name there is, right? I just thought that that was just so perfect. Absolutely. But one of those there probably cost 30 some dollars and um, plus shipping and exchange. Oh my gosh. A simple t shirt with the saying on it would end up costing $50 or more for a t shirt. For me, I think I would get a hoodie though, because I like the hoodies. But I am getting older and trying to get them up and over my head is just antique car. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay, Bobby. Yeah. I can tell that you're watching. That's funny. That's funny. Oh, I was going to tell you my irises are starting. They've got buds on them and they're going to be opening up. The lilies, not yet. Um, but and my peony has come up quite a bit. I'm just so thrilled that that one survived. Absolutely. I've tried clematis. I like phlox. Um, oh wow, yes. Yeah. It's always good to get free ones. What is it? What's that place? Uh Crochet a go go? Crochet a go go? They have a lot of free ones. Oh, come on. Don't be nasty here. So, the only time now I ever get anything from, say, Stitching with the Housewives is when they're on sale. Otherwise, I can't afford it. No. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. I'll have to go and check that out. I have a few of her designs. I haven't started any of those. It's awful having this addiction. Who agrees? It's terrible. It's very difficult to restrain yourself. And I love Shannon Christine designs. I really love Erin Elizabeth designs. I don't know what else that I've got there. Just yeah. I just wish it. I just wish it wouldn't cost. Uh, yeah. You know, I'm the type of person that like I I look on Etsy every day and I have it that the stores that I like, I follow them and all of that. So then I get notified when they have a sale on whatever pattern I was interested in, or if they've got a new one out or something like that. And, but I got such a temptation for it. And why? Why? I've got hundreds, if not thousands, of patterns and kits. It's just, but I do know yeah, I happen to agree with you there, Christina. And then I also belong to this. It's a page on Facebook, and I can't remember the name of it. And oh my gosh, I'm just trying to see if I can find it. But anyway, you have to join, and it's I'm getting lost here again. Has anybody come across these bags? The ones you can stitch on? I don't I don't know where to find them. I know I need more bags, but I'm just trying to find this. And she posts pictures every day. Um, I can't find it. Oh, is that not? Is that not? Oh my goodness. This is getting. Why is it when you're looking for something you can't find it, and then when you're not looking for it, it's right there in front of you? But anyway, she's got lots and lots. If I can find it, or when she posts again, I will post the link there on the Facebook group. And she's got a lot of, like, there are a lot that I don't care for. It's not my style, but there are a lot that are. And these are huge, full coverage. And I'm never going to do them. I'm never going to do them. So why do I keep downloading them? Hi, my name is Ava, and I have an addiction to cross stitch. I'm a cross stitchaholic. Is that what it is? Cross stitchaholic? Yeah. Yeah. It's just amazing how it just, you buy one here, you buy one here, you buy one here, you buy one over there, adds up. Before you know it, you spent $50, $100 on charts that you probably will never stitch. My precious. I know the Lord says not to covet, but but I'm not coveting what someone else has. But, well, I guess in a way it is, isn't it? Because you're coveting what's in the stores. Yeah. I probably will not stop until I am blind and deaf and run out of money. Yeah, I see. And the thing is that for me, it's like, I bought all these magazines and everything else. I've got boxes full of books, just books, like Harlequin and all of that. And they're all going for the yard sale in August. Like, I can tell you, if the power ever went out in the middle of winter, I could I could have a great book burning. I know, like, book burning is not a good thing, but yeah, it's the only way I can describe it. There was that movie that was out. What was it? Day After Tomorrow, and it was one of no, no. Some of them were given to me. A lot of them were given to me. There was one lady. She didn't even read them either. She ordered them. She was part of the Harlequin, and she belonged to all different groups of them. So the historicals, the intrigue, love inspired suspense, or whatever it was. And she would get 4 books. I think she would get 12 books a month or something like that. And the great majority of them have not even had their covers open. Like, it's pathetic. And I already sold some last year. Oh, yeah, I had every intention. Oh, yeah, I'm going to read. Oh, yeah, I'm going to read. Well, then my eyesight got worse. And I found it very difficult to read. That's why I'm going for audiobooks. I get them at the library. So, and it's nice because I can just sit here and I can stitch and I can put an audiobook on, and it's like almost like killing 2 birds with 1 stone, right? No, I never. All the magazines I've gone through, and I go, oh, I want to do that one. Oh, wait a minute, I want to do that one. Oh, yeah, I want to do that one. No. I still want to do a bunch, but yeah, that's right. Absolutely. I feel the same way. That it's, you can slip an audiobook on and you can sit and stitch and you can get lost in the audiobook. But I go for audiobooks like, oh goodness, Matthew Riley, Douglas Preston, Lincoln Childs, um, William Keeger Kent, I think. Kiger Kent, something like that. Um, I like adventure. Um, I like, you know, I'm not really into fantasy. Sci-fi is good too. I had listened to 2 books by, what is his name? Daniel E. Taylor. And this is when I still belonged to Audible. Oh, that's nice. I'll have to look that up. Thank you. Yeah, I like mysteries, suspense, thrillers, police procedurals. Oh, if you want to listen to a really good set of books, it is, gosh, I haven't listened to any of hers for a while. I do have them here on my Audible. and I would get them when I belonged to Audible. I would get one whenever it came out, and it's yeah. I was listening to Ian Rob Wright. He's good. I like what do you call it? Post apocalyptic. Um, yeah, I like what do you call it? Time travel. I'm trying to find. Is that? Nope, that's not her. I'm trying to find it here. I've got like 381 titles in here. Oh, I did get The Wandering Inn, and I'm I'm not sure about that. Dean Koontz is good. Um, Mike Krause, um, Grace Hamilton. I'm just trying to see. Nora Roberts. Yes, Nora Roberts is a big one. Um, I've been listening to the Expeditionary Force, but there's so many in that series. Harlan Coben is another one. I'm just trying to see here. Da, 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 da. Oh, gosh. No, it's way down here. I got Tammy Hogue is another one. Kelly Green, she's good. And Nora Roberts. I've got quite a few of hers. I'm just trying to find the. No. James Rowlands, he's another good one. Come on. Where is it? Linwood Barclay, he's good. He's really good. I love the guy that does the narration for it. Oh my gosh, he's so good. No. Yeah, yeah, I do. I do too. I get them through the library. But these were ones that I had gotten before. Just a minute here. Peter Klein. Oh, Patricia Gibness. I think that's. Let me see here what her name is. Oh, I think it's Patricia Gibness. It's not even saying it here. Gibney. Sorry. Patricia Gibney. She's really good. But I've listened to most of them, but I'm sure she's got ones out now. The only thing is through the library getting audiobooks is that you can't find a lot of them. You know, like there's ones that I really want to get, but nobody's got them. but it's and here in Manitoba, it's not that great. The e-libraries, Manitoba, boy, they're just. I wish they'd have more, but like they don't even really have any of the post-apocalyptic. Kyla Stone is another one that I like to listen to. I know I've got to look through that book there from Emma Congdon, and look through that. Oh, I'm almost finished using this color. Then I can go back up to that motif that I missed. Stupid. I get so sidetracked. I just, I get lost sometimes. Like, not lost in the sense that, oh, I'm going to walk out my front door or back door in my case, and I leave the house here and I can't find my way back. No, no. So, goodness. Now I don't know where my thread went. So I can't even finish this. Okay, well, I know it's here somewhere. There go the motorcycles. 2, 3. Usually there's like a whole whack of them. They do a round from sometimes they come from Winnipeg and they come way up here and then they go around and that. Okay, so that now I'm gonna work on this one. Oh, wait a minute, I found it. Now I can finish that up. I miss having my longer nails. But they've split so much that I've had to take them right down. So tomorrow is our Victoria Day holiday, and it is so tomorrow is a holiday. So it's a stat day. I think though, like Walmart is open, but I'm not sure about Costco or like I know like all government offices are closed. So yeah, they're still sleeping here. Lily Bell hardly moves. The only time she will go is if she wants water or she has to go outside. Otherwise, no. Oh, now she's stretching. And so is Jonah. Jonah, the boy. He's my old boy. He's my old boy. I always wonder, like, do they not get bored? Did they not get bored just laying there? Like I know Jonah, he's outside, he's roaming around in the back there. He goes out overnight. Last night I kept him in. Oh, somebody with a camper is stopped there. Um, anyway, yeah, he does his rounds and he's off in the bush and that. But he always comes home. Oh, now he's grooming Lily Bell. And Lily Bell just takes it in. Jonah, Jonah. Oh, there they go with their camper. Can't remember what they call it in the UK. They what do they call it? It's here we call them campers or camper trailers. And it's on the tip of my tongue. And I can't remember what it's called. It's just like in the UK, like here we say vacuuming, okay? Over there they say hoovering. And doesn't matter what kind of vacuum it is, you're still hoovering. It's amazing how places have different ways. Yes, caravans. Yes, that's it. Thanks, Sexy. Yeah, the first time I heard that, I wondered, what the heck are they talking about? And they call them caravan parks and not trailer parks or campgrounds. Yeah. So I haven't heard yet about my blood work. So I won't hear until next week sometime. like if there's anything that gets flagged. Oh, I'm sure it's going to be that my sugars are way out. So heaven knows I've been a pig there eating stuff. Oh my goodness. But I was good today. I had, well, not for breakfast, but I did have vegetables, like stir fried, and I had them in my air fryer. Boy, that thing is just, it's so nice because you can put stuff in there, and then, like, I've learned now to just um, put it on to half the time, and then I go back and I flip it all over, and then I put it on again, sometimes even for a little bit longer. I haven't used the baking part, or I don't know what the other one is. Can't remember. There's another thing on it. But yeah, like I recommend them. And the kasori that I have is really, it's perfect for my needs. Absolutely perfect. I wouldn't want one any bigger than that. Perfect for the single person. And I agree, like, spend the money to get something. Like, don't buy what's cheapest. No. And it was just by a fluke that I saw this one, and I had looked at all the reviews and everything else, and it was a good price. I think it was, can't remember. Yeah. Aren't they wonderful, Steph? I think they're just fabulous. And like I put my stir fry vegetables in there. Sometimes I put a one of my veggie hamburgers, my vegan burgers, and I just throw that in there. Well, I have one kind there that I crumble up, and I put that in there, and yeah, it works. I highly recommend it. And it's so easy. It is so easy. Like, I don't have to. Hi, Estela. How are you doing, sweetheart? So, how are things over there in Hungary? Me, as a vegan, I have been for 40 years. Yeah, about 40 years. Oh, I'm glad you're safe over there. I worry because things just ratchet up, and before we know it, it's one small thing and it's just blown right up. Okay, so 7. Right. Okay, you're saying it's a bit messy over there. Why? Like, what's gone on? What's going on over there? Well, that's good. Is the nastiness coming to your door, basically? Oh my gosh, this is the wrong color. This is the wrong one. I have Mother Teresa instead of the. Well, I used that one color, but that's what's going to have to be. I'm not taking it all out. Okay, this has got to go over here. There, out of my way, out of my way. Okay, so 7 here. Okay. It's a good thing I mark on there what they are so that I know that I have, so I'm not mixing. So it's just going to look a little different. I don't care. Yeah, I've been a vegan since about 1984. I think I went vegetarian before that, but I was still, like, I wasn't eating like beef or pork or anything. And I ate eggs and cheese, and the milk I think I cut out already because I found with dairy that it aggravated my migraines. And like some people, their migraines are aggravated by like coffee, chocolate, that kind of thing. Not me. No, nope. But I still cooked up meat and that for my family. I just never ate it. Like it took a while. It didn't just come overnight. Yeah, I know. I was doing that too. I was doing that too. I was very Whole Foods, but it's difficult. It's very difficult. Yeah. But now with my air fryer, it helps a lot. But you can make vegan like lentil burgers and chickpea burgers and things like that. Just use it yourself, like make it yourself, right? But I'm at the age like, yeah, that I don't understand. Yeah, you'd think it'd be the other way around, right? Well, here now, um, that if you buy like chips or something like that, candy, there's a tax on that. There's a, what is it? Not a luxury tax. Um, Snack tax or something. And like with pot, there's been a tax on that for years. Even if you buy the sparkling water, there's a tax on those. I like to make my own bread. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that was getting outrageous. Like, I don't know. I did eat at the cafeteria when I was in high school a few times, but we had to take lunches. There was none of this breakfast for kids or anything like that. We had lunches. And the only thing was that um, because my parents were from Germany, they liked the traditional German bread. Um, so we would eat that, the like rye bread and things like that. We called it Graubrot, gray bread. Graubrot. Yeah, try saying that. But it was a heavier style bread, and my father did not want, nope, not to buy loaves of bread. It was that, and that was it. And my mother would bake the traditional German desserts, and I really liked Hefeklöße, and those are, she made these yeast dumplings, and like they were huge. They were like a big flower, and and she would put them like on a towel over a pot of boiling water, and the steam would cook them, and then blueberries. Oh, oh, so good. Yeah, I've got a bread maker, and I like my bread maker. And the only thing is that I don't know. I have to get some more flour, but I can't afford it right now. I have to wait until payday because the flour I've got here, I don't know, it's gone flat or something. It's not the yeast because I I checked the expiry date on the yeast, and it's not until next year sometime, the end of next year. And I do have bread maker's yeast or bread machine yeast. But I like it. I like homemade bread, especially when the loaves turn out so nice and big, high, where the lid's lifting up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's good too. But just know that the the denser the flour and the darker the flour, that it does not rise as much. You don't get that airy, pillowy type bread. Boy, and when it is ready my in my bread machine, and I go to get it out, like, oh, it's just to die for. It is just to die for. And then, of course, I sit there. And what I like with homemade bread is just to put some margarine on it and eat it like that. Later on, I will have it that I will have my cheese and sliced meat. Yeah, yeah, it does. It does. I have tried and tried and tried to make my own homemade bread, where I'm kneading it and doing all that. I don't know what happens. It never rises for me. It just does not rise. I've protected it. I've had it sitting in the oven where it's out of the draft. I've done everything. And it no. Like it'll only rise halfway. Yeah. Right now I've got carbonate bread. So it's full of seeds and grains and stuff like that, and less carbs. So, yeah, we had them. We call them feta bed, and that's what we had in German. And like these were the real feather beds, the real ones that you'd have feathers sticking out at you. Oh yeah, I just can't. I don't know. Something is just not. I'm not doing something. And believe me, I tried. I had Lyle's mother. She always made wonderful bread, and yeah, yeah, and we had them. Oh my gosh, they were wonderful because especially in the wintertime, you'd go and you'd get underneath them, and it's just there was nothing like them. But the stuff that is there for normal consumers is garbage. But I can't afford a down duvet. I no, and I won't have one either because of the feathers in it. Because believe me, I worked at a goose factory processing facility, and I was there and I was pulling feathers. That was my job. That was my third job that I worked at. I worked at Cherison's Turkey Hatchery for the most time. Then I went over and worked at the goose processing plant. And then I worked, I did home health care. This is when the kids were small. Yeah. Yeah, the turkey hatchery was only, no, yeah, yeah, the hatchery at Cherison's was, what was it? 4 miles away from my house, I think. So about 6 kilometers. So yeah, so it was, I mean, it was down a back road and everything, and we lived past the turkey hatchery and that, so it was easy to get a job. Oh, the stuff I used to do. Oh, yeah. And then, of course, when I worked at the turkey hatchery, that solidified me being vegan. Absolutely. Oh, gross. I couldn't take, because we had to, um, like get all the birds and as they were hatching on hatching day, and they had to be counted, and then they had to go to where they were they had their beaks cut down, and they had where there was detowing. Oh, I think about it now. I worked on the detowing, and they had to be sexed. And so I worked in various departments in there. I worked there for 3 years. So, and Lyle worked in, he transported a lot of the turkeys and that. I gotta take my pills here. Just a minute. Oof. Gotta have something to eat. Like these things here are really good. I got these. These were at Costco. Yeah, they've got a lot of. Yes, it is. Yeah, like there's almonds and there's flaxseed and there's cranberries and pumpkin seeds. Uh, I have to eat something because I can't take these pills on an empty stomach. I have to take them with food because otherwise it just kind of it foams up or whatever. And the food keeps it down. Oh, that was good. And that's all natural. Have any of you picked out what your what you will be working on for June, which is Patriotic June? In less than 2 weeks, I'll be telling you what's coming up for July. I can tell you, I've enjoyed working here on this African elephant. I've really enjoyed it. It's it's coming along so nicely. And to me, it's easy to stitch. Now, mind you, there is a lot of back stitching on this. I haven't quite figured out what I'm going to do for July yet, but I'll think of something. Oh, that's nice. Yes, I have a bunch of bee ones that I'd like to do. It's just nice doing these ones here with these motifs that I feel a sense of accomplishment when I've got one motif finished. Oh my goodness. That. I see there's clouds to the north up there. So yeah, for June it is patriotic. And you can take a simple patriotic one. Yeah, it's fun, isn't it? I couldn't do a um, full coverage. Boy, some of these people that drive by on these little four-wheelers. And then we had the guy, he's a young lad, and he's already been told a few times. Um, the 9 count, I would say try 4 threads. I would try that first with 4 threads. And um, if you still don't like the coverage, then I would go up, just keep going up one thread until you get the coverage that you like. But I think that 9 count is 4 strands. Comes another one. Nope, half ton. Why, and these people race past the house here. Oh, motorcycle now. So that's what I do. Now, I've never gotten a 9 count. Is there a reason why you've gone for 9 count? Yeah, same here, Exie. That's the way that I am. Like if I'm having my migraines or I'm tired or something like that, I can't count. There's no way. No way. I know I want to get back to okay. If it works for you, go for it. I would rather have you get a larger count and so that you can see it than to be sitting there and trying to get it and you can't get it. And make sure you let me know how it turns out. Yeah, I've never gotten one, so I don't know. Um, what you can do, Steph, what you can maybe do is you can take the full 6 strands, okay? But I want you to pull each strand out separately because that gives it more bounce and fluffs it up and all that. Otherwise it's twisted and it's flattened and all of that. But once you split them up and then you put them back together again, it's like they have that they loosen up in there. And then maybe do that and then just do a half across. Just do a 10 stitch. Now there's a dump truck I haven't seen before. Yeah. It's hard to believe here that, like for us, summer goes by really, really fast because we don't have a very long um, summer. We will have summer and then we will have a long fall, perhaps. And that's what I always pray for. And then I look forward to a very short, warm winter. And I don't like winter. The only thing I like about winter is me being in the house, not having to worry about anything outside. I don't like to go anywhere. And it's like in winter, I never get warm. I never get warm. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I didn't know you had a channel, Charles. Didn't know you had a channel. I will have to look that up. Just a minute here. And it's under Crafty Northerner, right? Okay. Let me look that up. Okay. Is that on there? No, it's not showing up. No, I don't have it. Can you post the link, Charles, in the Facebook group? Yeah, because I'll go and check that out. Please make sure you click that like button. Do that. It's so easy. It is so easy. It's so easy to just go and click on it. And make sure that you subscribe, or always check to make sure that you are subscribed, because YouTube has got the algorithms, or whatever it is, likes to boot people off. And like, you wouldn't believe, just doing this. Yes, it is. Their customer service is really good. I've never had a problem with VIP. And when I did, I contacted them and they rectified it right away. Yeah. I don't know why it is. I don't know why that happens. But it does. And there are quite a few channels that I watch, and they will mention in their video, please make sure to check that you are subscribed, because all of a sudden, I don't know if it's by design or just, I don't know. I do not know. But I know I've been kicked off some sites too. And it's not that you know, a lot of times I don't say anything. I just watch the videos. But Yeah, Agenda Free TV was one. Marfugal News, uh, Canadian Prepper. To do. To do. Oh, there's others, and it kind of makes the rounds. So just always check to make sure that you are subscribed. So, and not just my channel. Like, check on any of the other channels that you watch. So, just a reminder that next Sunday there is no live. Unless it is that Father Paul gets sick or something like that. And I may not know anything about it until Sunday morning. Oh, okay. The Crafty Northerner. Okay, let me try that. Okay, let's see here. Okay. The Oh, there I've got you. Okay. Oh, I will have to. .com. Just a minute. Okay, I gave you a thumbs up and okay, I am subscribed. Charles, I am subscribed. Yep. Wow. Didn't even know about that. Well, your channel will give me something to um, just to watch, you know. So we like to help each other out as much as possible. Absolutely. That's why I like to kind of throw certain ideas around and that. So tomorrow I will be working on for 1 hour. It is Mandala Monday. So I will be working on my Carolyn Manning design. Please be home for Christmas. So that's what I will be tackling. And believe me, once you get going, like the hour just flies by. But I stick to my guns and it is 1 hour. But then, when you go back and you look at it and you go, oh, wow, like, look at how much I did just in 1 hour. And then it always gives you something to look forward to. I can't edit. I don't know how to do the introduction. I don't know how to add a little bit of music. I don't know how to do any of it. Any of it. I don't know. Yes, I've done ink circles, and I do have some here. I have to try and find them because I know I have one, and it's a Reflections of Canada is the one I've got, but they have some free ones there, and like I like what is it? Oh, the circles ones. Um, I know they have ones with the triangles. I'm not fussy on that one. I haven't looked on their site for quite a while. Um, yeah, I think I did. I think I did one, and it was just a small one. It was a Celtic knot or something. But I know I had a few of their patterns years ago. But yeah. Have you done any, Charles? I've been kind of just looking at the long dog samplers. Oh, and owl forest embroidery, of course. I like those mushrooms and toadstools. It reminds me of when I was in my younger days and walking, because I was a walker, and I like to go out in the bush and that and walk, you know, um, an old trail or an old road or something, you know, like back in the bush. And there's also, oh, it's a place where you can buy. Just a minute, I'll get it for you here. Okay, just a minute. I'm bringing this up. See, okay, so that's one. So I have that. There's that one. There's that one. Sheila, or whoever it is that designs, likes to do these mirror image ones. There's that. I'm not fussy on that one. Not in that one either. No. And she does a lot with Celtic knots. See, there's that. And then there's that one. Pasta. Mm. Yeah, see, she does a lot with these mandala type things. I don't I don't care for that. But see, there are a lot like these ones. So there's a lot of them on there. There are a lot of mandalas. And they do have a free section. Okay. So you can go and check those out. Oh, wow. Yeah, it counted. Yeah, Steph, they're counted. And boy, like those mirror image ones, oh my gosh. I had started Reflections of Canada, and you go wrong in one area, and it's just, that's it. Yeah. They're nice, but they are very, um, you really gotta, be careful. But yeah, go and check them out. They're, those, those are pretty good. Yeah, it does. It does. Like on the Reflections of Canada, it's got like a totem pole, and it's got beavers, and it's got hockey sticks, and like real traditional Canadian things. And I don't know. I got mixed up. There's owls in there. I don't know what else. Bears, moose, I think. And you're off on one thing and trying to find where you went wrong. No, no, no. What I would suggest, perhaps, is to try a small one and do it on that 9 count fabric. And okay, that sounds good. Um, and if you can, is to get one of these. Um, oh, I think that emptied out. Yeah, it's one of these pens there for marking up the lines and all that. And you can go through, like, blow up the pattern, and then go through and, you know, put a dot on that so you know exactly where. You don't have to put an X, but especially if you're using variegated. Yeah, that's true. Absolutely. Yeah, because I wasn't doing gridding before. I was, oh, I know what I'm doing. I can do this. I don't need to do that. I don't need to do gridding. Famous last words. Oh, I can't wait to see it. The only thing is with ink circles, I think, is that they don't come in PDF. Now, I could be wrong on that. They may have changed it because I haven't been on their site in quite a while, over a year. And so I don't know if they come in PDF. Yeah, that's right. I'm not good at math, anyways. Never have been. Never have been. Yeah, but I like it that Okay, Steph, we'll see you in a couple of weeks. So, yeah. I can't believe how these 2.5 hours just flew by. Oh, I'm glad you could join us, Exie. Thank you so very much, sweetie. So, yeah. I was thinking of maybe having a shower. I might have a shower. And, yeah, I think I might do that. I think I'm going to hop in the shower. And then I can get comfy and I can stitch some more. So, well, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your Sunday. And if you're blessed to have the um, if you're blessed to have tomorrow off, then enjoy your Victoria Day long weekend. Or if there's a holiday that, or a stat day or whatever it is, enjoy that time off. And if you're basking in the sun and the heat, think of me. I'm cold, but I will hop in the shower and I'll be fine. So here, I'm just going to show you here how far I got. So, so that's where I am up here. So I'm going to continue working here. But I did, where was it here? Yeah, I did here. But I'm not sure if that was the right color, but oh well. It is what it is. Can't change it now, and I'm not going to. So, all right, everybody. Yeah, you do that. You do that. You send some of that heat up here. Not the humidity, just the heat. Just the heat. All right, everybody. I will see you in 2 weeks for the next live. And, but I will see you tomorrow. Florida been so bad. Yeah, I guess the humidity and all that. Yeah. But right now, I'll take any heat. So I will be back tomorrow for my regular video. And I am hoping to get some stitches in on my Mandala Monday. And we'll just take it from there. All right, everybody, have a fantastic day. I'm so glad that you could all join me. And we'll see you on tomorrow's video. Itchy nose. Isn't that you're supposed to kiss a fool? Gotcha. All right, everybody. Well, we'll see you tomorrow. Toodaloodles, everybody.